And we are nice and calm on radar tonight. We had a few showers, of course, today. Nothing all that heavy. And now we're looking at some clouds out there and some sprinkles around the Columbia area. But all in all, it's going to be a fairly quiet night. And tomorrow will be our first day where we just don't have much rain around at all in quite some time. And it's going to get hot because of it. 77 currently in Greenville. We are at 73 in Asheville, 75 for Anderson, 76 in Lawrence. It's muggy. And look at this, we're going to get up to 90 degrees tomorrow. We've been in the 80s pretty much each day over the last few with the extra clouds and, of course, our enhanced rain chance. Temperatures will make it into the mid 80s across western North Carolina. So on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're going to go a little bit higher for tomorrow with an 8. Getting into the green zone, there will be a chance for a couple of pop-up showers in the mountains, and temperatures, of course, kind of hot and humid, so it's not going to feel great outside, but we'll definitely feel like the season. And of course, we're in hurricane season, and Laura is the primary focus right now in the central Gulf of Mexico, taking advantage of all of that warm ocean water, minimal wind shear. So this storm is just ramping up. It is going to be likely a Category 2 here pretty soon, as it's going to be approaching the Texas-Louisiana coastline, likely going to make landfall as a Category 3 major hurricane, winds at 115 miles per hour as it comes on shore along the Texas-Louisiana border, the Sabine Pass, somewhere around from Lake Charles over toward Galveston, Texas, all of which will feel the impacts from this. Then it moves on shore. Will start to curve off to the north and east. Now, the latest track takes it through West Virginia, Kentucky, which would keep us out of much in the way of significant impact, but there could still be a small severe weather threat, especially for the mountains closer to that center of circulation. And notice this is on Saturday, so it'd be during the day Saturday. Gusty wind, possibly some heavy downpours. Now, the latest computer models, most of them, again, in good agreement with that northerly track, but some still try to dive it down into North Carolina. So that's something we'll have to watch and monitor over the next couple of days. Once it makes landfall, we'll have a really good feel for what that track will be near our area. So here's the center of circulation. It's a simulation with our wind particles here, and you can really see the purples indicating those hurricane force winds driving water up. We're going to look at significant surge along the Louisiana coastline, potentially parts of the Texas coast. And then notice how it's still going to be maintaining a pretty healthy center as it gets into Arkansas, but then it really becomes an organized. It's going to hook up with an upper level system as it pushes through the southeast. But notice these yellow arrows coming out of the southwest. That indicates some gusty wind that will pick up for us on Friday and even into the day on Saturday. As this moves away, we'll continue to feel some strong winds. So here's the latest projections by the American model going into Friday night. Notice how the winds really pick up, and then Saturday midday could be the worst of it. These are gusts. This is what you'd feel occasionally at 30 miles per hour across parts of the upstate, and then calming down heading into Saturday evening. Here's a look at the rain projections as well. Notice the heaviest rain stays north of our area on Saturday, but we'll still have a chance for a few scattered storms across the western Carolinas. So certainly not in the clear, so to speak, but it does appear the worst of it will be just to our north at this point. But a reason you need to remain on guard, since that center of circulation will be close enough where some strong storms will be possible on Saturday, especially in North Carolina.